Hey guys, it's your boy G. It's time for me to do another product review, and I'm going to do an unboxing. I really don't like doing unboxings. I think it's kind of stupid, but at the same time, a lot of people like to see this kind of stuff, so here goes nothing. I'm replacing my speakers. I had the Eagle, what is it? The Eagle Arian speakers. These speakers sounded great. They have tremendous bass. However, the left speaker has some crackling issues going on, and I just couldn't figure it out. So I was like, you know what? It's time to get a new pair of speakers. These got really good reviews, and so I decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and try it out. So I'm going to unbox it the best way I can while holding this iPad. Let's go ahead and switch to landscape. Yeah. I should get a letter opener. I should invest in that instead of hacking up everything. Ha ha ha. All right. So now we're here. Opening it up. Oh. Okay, cool. Premium. Nice little thank you letter. I like that. Thanking me again for buying your product. By the way, if I haven't mentioned it before, this is the Bose Companion 20. I've had the Bose Companion 2, but they sucked. But I'm willing to try anything twice. So this looks like some kind of module that you get. Yeah, it's a module to control the volume. I don't think it has treble and bass control. That's one good thing that the Eagle speakers had. Not a lot of packaging going on. I like that.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. So seductive. I take you to the
I put these speakers through a quick gauntlet of tests, a lot of different genres and the things, just to see what they would sound like. One thing I've noticed is, compared to the other speakers that I had, obviously bass is not going to be any comparison. The other one had a dedicated bass or a dedicated subwoofer, and it made a big difference. However, I didn't find the bass deficient. It was a very clean sound. I like classical music. I should, as a music major, so I like the bass. It was very balanced. I could hear the timpani. I could hear the string bass. It was very clear. It was a very crisp sound. The kind of like rock guitar music that came through well. The vocals were great. Von Zell never sounded better. By the way, I'm coming out with a review on that. That shit was hot. I just discovered her, so shout out to her. And Candy Shop is my ultimate test. I consider that the penultimate test of bass. I can't think of too many other songs that the bass is just as punchy as 50 Cent's Candy Shop. And it sounded pretty good overall. The iPad microphone didn't really do it justice, but you get the feel of it. It does a great job with bass. It's not going to be like Beats by Dre by any stretch of the imagination. But it did have a very crisp sound. It sounds well balanced overall. It looks good. And it's very good. This is the control module that they have, by the way. I thought I would show that off. And it's touch sensitive, so you tap it and it turns off. Tap it, it turns on. You can turn it, and it has a rotary dial where you can turn the volume up or down. It also has a place where you can stick your iPod. I can connect my iPod right here, and I don't have to worry about trying to unplug my computer or all that shit. It's just right there. I love that. I also love that I can plug my headphones into here. So even though my headphone jack in the MacBook Pro is already occupied by these speakers, I still have another way to plug my headphones in without having to disconnect from the MacBook Pro. I also like, there's just the little things that I like about it. On the back of the speakers, it identifies which one's left and which one's right. I love that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So many times, even with the past speakers, I was like, okay, which one's which? I think I can figure it out. And a lot of speakers is pretty obvious. The main controls tend to be on the right-hand side. But still, the fact that stuff like that, I appreciate the effort. It has a very, very good, sturdy build quality to it. You saw it in the videos, but I'll hold one up again. Very, very sturdy. Now, I wouldn't say, for people that are trying to use this as a portable speaker, it does have a little weight to it, so it's not the most portable, but it's certainly not the heaviest. So overall, I do love these speakers. I wish it had a little bit more bass, and I got it for $220, and it's a significant upgrade over the other Bose, the Bose Companion 2, second generation. I like it a lot. I think if it were $20 cheaper, $200 is a fair price to pay. And I know I got this on sale. It's normally like $240. So $200 I think is a good price to pay. No, it's not bass heavy. However, it's very, very, very well balanced. I have not found any other speakers that come close to the balance and the crispness. Have you ever, it's like coming in from a hot summer day and getting a nice ice cold glass of water. It's just that crisp. Or biting into a saltine cracker. Not a stale one, but a fresh, crisp cracker. It's like retina display for your ears. That's how I think of it. So overall, I really love these speakers. I highly recommend them. They got great reviews on Amazon and CNET and just a plethora of other different places. If you're looking for something with a lot of bass, you're not going to find it here. But if you're looking for something with, emphasis on balance overall with just a little bit oomph on the bass, you'll find a great product here. Bose did a nice job, and I'm really happy with them.